Hey guys, Brett here. Welcome back to House Flipper. Here we are for another build. This time we're going to do the wedding photographer build. So you might be thinking, what the hell are you going to do with a wedding photographer build? But I'll show you, I guess. Upgrade that. There we go. Cleaning's all done. Painting's done. No other perks yet. Alright, so my idea is a wedding photography house. Like the person that owns a house is a wedding photographer, so this will be their office. This will be the bathroom and this will be the bedroom. So what this is going to mean is a lot of these walls are going to have to get knocked down. So you're probably wondering why I'm knocking this one down. I'm just knocking these ones down to give us just a little bit of extra room. This new hammer's good. Absolutely destroys the walls. So knock these down. A long time ago, I did actually used to be a wedding photographer, believe it or not. And I did look through my cupboard to find my old. It's probably really loud. My old hard drive with all my old wedding photos on it, to use them instead of using ones that I would get off Google. But unfortunately, I found the old hard drive, but I can't find the power cord for it. This is a really old hard drive, which used like a USB plus a power cord. So unfortunately, I can't find it. So I just downloaded a few photos off off Google. So we'll have to wait and see what we can do with it. Hopefully there'll be no copyright breaches. We'll have to wait and see. Then these last few. Can we get rid of this? This is going to be... It's another thing that we can't get rid of, which is bloody annoying. I'm assuming that's for a like an aircon. But this is the Legends home, the one where we did the gamers house. But yeah, this one's going to be the photography house, or the photographer's house, I should say. Okay, knocking all these walls down. Pretty loud. Faster hammering. Obviously we checked with the local council first before we did this. Check with the engineer to make sure that it's going to meet the standards. Got all these walls in here. Oh, that's still bloody noisy even though nothing did falling down. What is that? Oh. Right, so my idea is to come out to here. Alright, there. So we're going to gain like an extra, I think, 2 spots. But it's really going to help us a lot, I think, with a bit of extra space. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. So we need... Oops, wrong button. I think we need 4 upper walls for a door. People aren't liking it. See on the left hand side. 98 square meter bathroom. Well, no, it's not, but anyway. So I was at work today, just done a 12.5 hour shift. And I had this idea last night when I was going to bed. So you can imagine that I didn't get a great deal of sleep last night because I had this build and another build playing on my mind, which drives me bloody nuts. But anyway, it is what it is. So I was in the truck at work today, grabbed like a little napkin or paper towel and drew up a design of the house. This is why I've knocked all the walls down. So yeah, this is pretty much what I've drawn. You'll see come to life here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Let me go in and grab Doors. Interior door. I'm going to go with a dark door. And this way they're going to be. There you go. Beautiful. Oh no, it's going to go through that. Oh well. Not changing that now. Finish off these ones. I think we go settings. Where's our sound? Pump both those up a little bit because you could barely hear the music and you could barely hear the sound as well. So hopefully it's a lot better now. All right, there we go. So the office slash meeting room. This will be the bathroom, and this is going to be the bedroom. It's going to be a pretty decent sized bedroom, as you can see. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. So these take a little while to put in the walls, unfortunately, but hopefully you guys like the idea of seeing a full build, like a full custom build, not just using what's already there. We could always put in, yeah, maybe not. I was gonna say we could always put in a door into the bathroom, but we could always do, because the room's such big, we could do like a little walk-in robe as well, which I think would be a pretty cool idea. So it's going to be a photographer's house. It's going to be a female photographer. Ah, damn it. Is that right where we want it to be? No, that's alright. Didn't think it was going to let us put it there then. That would have made everything look real and truly out of place. Alright, there we go. Put in another door. Have it that way so it opens that way, so we've got a whole ton of room in here. Alright, there we go. That's going to be bedroom, bathroom, and like our meeting room. So I want to grab straight away desk. Now I can never remember which desk actually allows us to put things on top of. That one does good. I don't want to put the coffee machine or the toaster on there, but actually I need to move that. Make sure we're as far back as we can go. Going to come one in from the wall. There we go. And that's, we're going to grab the mouse. Phone. There we go. That's going to go out in another area, of course. Actually, that music has got really loud all of a sudden. How's that? Looks a little bit better, I think. Yeah, so this will go out in here. So will this. So this will be, like, as I said, our meeting room. So my idea was to come in here, go to sofas. Put in a white sofa here, and then a single sofa there, which, oh, that's not too bad. It's probably a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. There, and then I wanted a little table next to it. Okay, with a okay, lamp. That's what I was trying to click on. With a lamp there, and others go all the way. Some things are working, some things aren't working, which is annoying. I'm going to put a book on there, but this is going to be not just your average book. This is going to be like a photo book. So that looks really bad, doesn't it? That looks terrible. They're the lounges I wanted though, so let's move these. Move that. And this. Maybe if we put it something like this. Bring this, actually we're going to have to move that out of the way. Bring this back in. That's not going to be too crowded, is it? Actually, if we do it this way. How's that? That's probably going to be, yeah. I know what I want. I can see it, but I don't know if it's going to come together. Alright, I'm going to quickly go chairs, put in a white chair here. Actually, no, that looks stupid. Anything with black looks a bit silly, I think. There we go. We move that back maybe a couple of spots. Yeah, that'll do. Grab our side table back in. Might put it about there. That there. I mean, we can't turn it on now. Oh well. And our photography book, as I said, on there, ready to show the clients. So if we go into gallery, that's probably an idea of my next build. I've got a whole heap of wedding stuff in here at the moment, so put a whole heap of like wedding photos up on the wall for people to look at. Make this few a little bit smaller. So these are just images that I've googled, so they're definitely not my photos, but I will say, for all the clients that I had when I was a wedding photographer, I never had any complaints, so pretty happy with that, to be honest. Big one up here. There's a few smaller ones. Cake one there. What else have we got? This is just pretty much me made like a custom logo to go with the photography wedding theme. So, oh wow, that looks terrible for some reason. What is wrong with that? We're not going to use that. That's not what it looks like there. Anyway, so got that one, that one, that one, and that one. I haven't got to use this one yet, so this one maybe up here. Beautiful. Oops, it's a bit blurry. It's got these four to use, so get some bigger ones around the place. Try to get ones that didn't have people's faces in it, just in case, to be honest. I'd rather try not to get copyright stuff. Not that I think the people that are actually in these photos will ever see this, but I guess you never know. That one and this one. Out there, that'll do, I think. So you can see, like, a lot of their pieces are on show. Their desk where they do all their editing and stuff. Let's go back into shop. Carpets. Red. There we go. Beautiful. So I really want to do paint in here. I definitely need a white. I'm not sure about these walls. Like, you want the paint to, or the colours to pop. So I don't know if like a full white is going to be a good idea or not. Like just a full plain white room. Because you want the photos to be the main focus, not an actual colour of a wall. Which I think white should just be fine. So the floor will leave the same. We don't need to worry about trying to change the colour of the floor. Alright. Did we get that one? Yeah, we did. Alright, beautiful. So the logo I did was a pre-divorce photography, which is just pretty much just a little bit of a joke. Like you come and get your wedding photography done before you get a divorce. Desk lamp. There we go. There's no lights on the roof, but we'll need to put some in. So we'll go lamp ceiling. We'll go halogen. Bring in another one, like out there. Open the door. So that's the office. In here is going to be obviously the bathroom, of course. We did have a good idea for this, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll have to see how everything fits. Why did that change all of a sudden? I think we'll go with this one. Or not. For some reason. Why are we having issues with the toilet now? Ah, far out. That is annoying because I got rid of that toilet because it was a little bit dirty. And now we can't fix it. But take that out. That should be for a washing machine, I think. We can't do anything with this hole, which is a little bit of a pain. Mountable washer. That looks like it's a mile away from there, though. For some reason, we can't do anything with it. Okay, sell it, buy another one. Now what's going on? Did those things go back on? No? Oh, frustrating. Can't do a toilet, can't do a washer, can't do bloody anything we want. Alright, so we'll do what we can do. Wanted to put in a circular shower up here. Then put in a standard long bath. There. The toilet was going to go there, but a little bit frustrating that we can't put it there. Standard cabinet with sink. Beach. What's that? Chestnut. No. Can we get a white and a white? There we can. I think that'll be good. So I was going to do a double sink in here. There you go. Quickly going to others. Put in a laundry basket in between. Move this one over one. Alright, where's our mirror? That's fine. I don't think. No, I was gonna say I didn't think it was going to be long enough. Put one of those in. Grab a shelf. Is this going to be? Should be okay, I think. That one there. This one, I want it to try and be in the center there. And how's that for height? Looks like it's still too high. That's better. Alright. Put on some small boxes. There's not a great deal we can actually put on here, like for bath stuff. Unless they put some new stuff in there, which they haven't yet, so bit of a shame. Just try and fill it up with some random stuff. There we go. So what can we put here? I was thinking something like this. There, sort of put towels on and underneath, but obviously we don't have towels or anything at the moment. Just put like a book in there. We'll go for another lamp. That on. We're a kitchen set. I was thinking of like just a shelf in between. About there. Yeah, that'll do, I think. We'll go lamps on. Turn it up the other way, of course. Put two of these in, if you can get it. No, we won't. We'll just move this one over, I think. There we go. I don't think we haven't got a light switch in here, unfortunately. Lamps on the ceiling. We'll put in another halogen. Where are we? 4 tiles. Go from there all the way to this other corner. Oh, they fixed the floor tiles again. That's good. What about our wall tiles? I guess we'll just continue on with these same tiles. They don't actually look too bad, so slap these on. Are they the same colour? I hope so. They look the same. They should be the same. Looks like they're a little bit different, actually. Yeah, they are for some reason, which is a little bit of a shame. I don't know why it would be a little bit different. Hopefully we don't need to buy another pack. Guess we'll have to wait and see. So hopefully you guys like the idea of this design. If you've got any other design ideas, let me know. Obviously our next one's going to be a hair salon, or like a stay-at-home mum who works from home with a hair salon in the basement. So the same house we did the man cave, we're going to turn the basement into the hair salon, and put like the rest of the family stuff upstairs, of course. Alright, there we go. Let's go carpets. Go for a white carpet there. Just not. So hopefully at a standard white. That's way too big, isn't it, to fit in there? That'll do. Doesn't look that bad. Yeah, there we go. I think we have to put in some, not our own pictures. We'll use some of, well, the in-game pictures, of course, just to sort of brighten it up a little bit. What about the bird? Birdie. There we go, just to help brighten the room up a little bit. Alright, out we go. So my idea was to have the kitchen up this end and the bedroom here. So I don't know if we're gonna. We should have enough room for a walk-in robe. Wood. Yeah, we'll go dark purple and purple. How does that look? Oh, that's terrible purple. Little bed beiges and brown. That just looks messy for a female house. That's not too bad. Frame can be wenge, red, yellow, yellow. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Alright, there we go. Quickly come in and go cupboards. We've got bedside tables in here, don't we? Mini chest, malm. We got wenge. There we go. That one. There we go. Put in another one. There and there. Let's have a look at a wall now. I think there will be good. So maybe 3. And there. See if we can. We can get through there. Great. So hopefully we can get. I didn't have this drawn, the walk-in robe, but I had planned on doing a house with a walk-in robe. So there you go. Move that out of the way. Come on. So you probably won't have to now. Might go in and paint it before I go put anything in there. Alright, here we go. I think, do we need... yeah, I think we will. I think we do need these up there. For sure, we need these up there. Alright, let's go back into our paints. White. I know we already brought white, we should have kept it, but oh well. Doesn't matter. I'll paint all this as well. There you go. Move that out. It does look a little bit narrow, doesn't it? Can we get rid of these? No, can't do anything with those. So for kitchen set, I think it was in cupboards actually. These ones, like a wardrobe. The idea of putting these in Holy Jesus. No idea what happened then. Did that actually go in there though? No. Okay, let's not use those. But that was my idea. Can we get rid of those? Chest, we've got a white one. Yep, there we go. You still come in and be able to use that, which is good. Let's go kitchen set. I want to put in a couple of these like it's actual hanging space. It's going to be a little bit tight. Cupboards, there's a shoe cabinet. Was there another one? It's a white dresser, which I don't think that matters. What were they? They were chest double venge, I think, were they? Double mum. How big's that? Probably not big enough to fit in there next to it. How big are they? I could probably put in a few of these. We won't get another one in there, will we? Oh, we will. How much storage is too much storage? I don't think you can never have too much storage, can you? Kitchen set, and I was going to put in some of these as like shoe storage. So we really need to. It's going to be hard to work out how high to put it. Maybe there. Oh, we can't put them right side by side. That's weird. What about this one? No. Get another one in there. Yeah, I don't mind that idea actually. Probably could have used a little bit more room, but it is what it is. Can't go changing it now. We could, but I'm not gonna. Bugger that. Make sure there's plenty of lighting in here. I want to go other. Make sure they've got a proper size mirror. Much better to have a full length one, but they at least need one in there so they can see what's going on. Pictures. Where are we? This one. I was going to try and put that there, but I don't think it's going to work, so I might put it there instead. Beautiful. This one's going to be too big as well. So I don't think that's too bad. It's going to be a bit of a tight fit, but hopefully she's a little bit skinnier than us when she goes in there. So, bedroom there. I know she's got plenty of like storage out there, but I'd still like to put like a few cupboards in here or something anyway. An extra cupboard there. That's probably about it. I don't think there's much else we can do. Oops. Let's go into paints. Definitely think we need a dark red and a white. I'm going to go like simple paint colors. I'm not going to go too fancy. Just more of a like modern feel. Alright, take the white. So like just one main feature wall and the rest will just be white. Alright, knock these ones in as well. We'll put in some lighting out here, some bedside tables. Awesome. So if you want to pretty much not have to buy any more white paint when you know you're getting low, you just fill up on the red and then hit the white. It will change the colour. Instead of having to buy a whole new white. Alright, so sell that. Move that out there. Want to go with carpets. I don't think that's a terrible carpet. I think a magenta's probably a little bit better. We'll go lamps. Of course we use these lamps. There's not many lamps in there, but I really like these ones. Going to other. Looks like we missed the wall there. Bit of paint. There we go. Right, it's a pretty basic bedroom really. There's not a great deal in there. But I guess she doesn't need a lot in here. I just want to do something basic. And that. Actually, where is it? This might fit in, kind of. Not too bad. Can't turn that on, so that's that done. The walk-in wardrobe's done. Right, shut that. We'll move this out of the way. We need to work on the kitchen now. So we've always had dramas putting in a massive kitchen, but I think here we might be able to get away with it. How big is that? That is huge. What about that? Does that match this? I think it does actually. The plan was to do like an L shape. An L-shaped one, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Does it match? It does, but it's still sort of, that comes out a fair way, doesn't it? No and no. That's probably not a bad idea, actually. Salmon. Oh. How about the top? Black granite. We've got a white side? No. Oh, there we go, white. How does that go? That's not too bad, I suppose. Put that there. We'll go domestic appliances. We can click on it. Black and dark. Put that into there. We'll move this. Not there. Alright, move it back. Come on, trying to get the perfect spot. There. Beautiful. So we've got cupboards all around, we've got an oven there, so we need to go kitchen set. It won't be in there, it'll be in here, won't it? Domestic appliance. Put in stovetop. Awesome. Chairs. Couple of bar chairs. Alright, awesome. That doesn't look too bad actually. We're going to go domestic appliance. We have to put on. It might be in here then. A cooker hood. And I don't know why it's going to allow us to turn it up the other way, but anyway. About there will be good. There is some those, but they're huge. We can get them in white. Yeah, we can get them in white. Righto. But do they look? They kind of look way out of place, don't they? How about black? Yeah, let's rotate them that way. It's weird. Can we jump up on here? Not really. I want it to sort of be in the center. That's not too bad. So they're not even. It's not even really that black, but it sort of matches. So that'll be fine, I think. Others, put in a clock up here. Make sure it's facing the right way. That's a good start. Can we put anything on here? Good, we can. That's exactly what we want. That's a cutting board. There. Knife. Teapot can go in here, and the knife block set can go there somewhere. There's not much else we can put in there. Domestic appliance. Where's that microwave? It should be in devices. How's that? That's not too bad, I don't think. Lamp on the ceiling. Where does that go? It's not too bad, I suppose. Like right up above the sink. Oh, look at that, that's magic. The light switches. Oh, so they're not working, but they are. Beautiful. Still going to put in some halogens too, because I don't think that's quite enough light. Oops, and then it turns everything off. There. Let's go and flick it again. It's better. So that's lit up. I might have to do the lounge room now. So that's that there, and the toaster. Ew. I think somebody would have cleaned that. Oh, we can't paint it, we want to clean it. There we go. I have an idea for the dining room, but now we're using that kitchen set, it might not work. So, sofas. I think that's probably the best one we're going to get. White leather, black, black. So you want it, I don't know about the flooring. We want it to be like this, as if that's carpet and the rest is... No, I don't think so. I think we need to tile the whole thing. Cupboards, TV stand, and we'll go with another white. Maybe about there. Maybe not that one. Beautiful. Go to devices, which I always go straight past. TV there. Tables. There's no whites. Is there a white? No. Dark. I think that's not too bad actually. Coffee table in there, and I was going to put the dining table here. So where are we? Beach. What's that got? Just the same. Not exactly the same. Beach, cherry red, Mariki, Elmer, Wenge. We'll probably go a darker colour. I'm not sure about that. Cherry red. Marioki or Maroke and Elm. They all look terrible to me. None of them really fit in, do they? So white, brown or black. Somewhere about there. Let's go chairs. That was a white. There we go. It's not too bad. Should push these side ones in first. Try and get at the center of that little side bit, if you know what I mean. There we go. Okay, so that's a basic design done, I think. We're going to need, I think we'll move this fan. It really is my biggest fan, that is. I'll move this. Where are we going to put it? Like somewhere like here in the center of the room somewhere. That'll do. I want to go with lamp ceiling. Turn it this way. How far over? It needs to go over a couple. Might need to move that out of the way. That's pretty good, I think. I might actually get rid of both of those because they're like a little bit annoying. As far as up here goes, we'll just put a few halogens in. And obviously one maybe right above the seat there somewhere. Plenty bright enough as we walk in. So I think these walls will have to do our feature colour, and these other ones we can just do white. Yeah, beautiful. Slowly coming along. I really do hope you guys are liking the design idea. And yes, there are times at work when I don't have a lot to do and I can think of these things and have time to jot things down on paper towel. Or even in my work diary. That should be enough to finish this, I hope. Yep, that's a different colour wall. Beautiful. Paints. What colour wall are we going to do though? I don't know if a grey is going to be a good colour. I mean, I don't mind the idea of having a grey. Probably let everything else pop out a little bit more. Usually always do fairly bright home, so I don't mind if we don't do a fairly bright one this time. Go get in there. How does it look? I think that looks pretty bloody good, to be honest. That floor, I'm still not 100% certain. I don't mind it like that, actually. It's still... it's not bad. We might leave it. Carpets... is there like a grey? Beige is probably... actually, that's not too bad either. Can't really see. But that's not too bad, I don't think. I'd like a carpet down here as well. Maybe a navy one. Move it to the left a bit more, I think. How's that? Better, I think. Oh, maybe one to the right. OCD's coming out. I really don't have OCD, but I like things to be symmetrical, of course. Grey carpet in here for the kitchen. Looks like it's meant to be there. Awesome. Quickly go to pictures. This one I know is a pretty big one, so that can go there, but we'll change the frame to a darker frame. Is that the right way, or is it? It's meant to be that way. There we go. Might even chuck in cupboards. White, white, and white. That in there, which isn't too bad. If we go into plants, chuck that in there to try and just break it up a little bit. In there we can go cupboards. That's not much of a bookcase. Oh, it's too bloody big. How's this one? Oh, that's not too bad. We can get wenge or black, that'll do. What's that? It doesn't really interfere with anything. Go into others. Grab some books, of course, which is what we do every time. But until we get other things we can put in here, there's really not much else we can do, is there? Really not going with any sort of theme here, just chucking books in left, right and centre. Put in some boxes as well. Candles, we'll go white. Why not? Go for a little one. Couple of vases in the middle, I guess. Try and help it stand out a little bit. Not sure why we've got pictures in there now, but anyway. Put in some vampire lotion. Beautiful. That sort of fills that gap a little bit. Let's go gallery. Might put something like this in there and we'll just pretend that it's like she's married. It's probably way too big. Where are we? Go back into there, maybe. Put that in there? Do we need that there? I don't know. We definitely need something there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to put there. I'm not putting in a bookcase. We don't need chest of drawers or anything. Oh, that thing's huge. If that wasn't that big, it'll be okay. Actually, I think that might work. Try and get in the middle somewhere. Yeah, that'll work. We'll go plants. Oops. And a couple of these, of course, just to brighten the place up a little bit. It looks pretty good. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. That is probably a pretty good bloody design, if I do say so myself. Go back into here. I'd love to get... I don't know where the best spot's going to be to get a screenshot. Camera. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. That'll do, I think. Oops. Press it again. Can we open? It's not working. Oh well. Shut that. So we'll quickly do another recap. So this is going to be the wedding photographer's home. So we come in through here. We've got their open plan lounge room, dining room, kitchen. Absolutely massive, very modern. Looks absolutely beautiful, I reckon. I absolutely love it. We come in here. First door on the right is our work area. So for obviously our photographer, this is like a meeting area. So they'll sit down here, go through prices and photos and that sort of stuff, and then she can bring a laptop over and show the customers a few sample works on the wall, of course. Come into here, and it's the bathroom. We'll just pretend there's a toilet somewhere. Of course, there's no toilet here because we couldn't put it in. But his and hers. So you got two mirrors, storage space there for towels, hand towels, whatever else. A bath, shower, a book, and a lamp here. If it's, oh, we can turn on now. There you go. And into the bedroom. Beautiful bedroom, pretty basic, which I'm very happy with that. Nice red bed and that red carpet, dark red walls. Walk-in robe, which we can't get to because of that, but this is so a mirror so she can stand back and check out a full outfit. And then, as I said, massive modern kitchen, lounge room, dining room, absolutely awesome. So hopefully you guys did like it. I know I definitely liked designing it. Definitely come together pretty much exactly how I wanted to. But let's auction it off, see what happens. 96,000? No. 100,000. 147. 211. 232. Chang Choi. 309. So we made a profit of 130,000. We spent a lot of money on furniture, but you know it is what it is. We sold a little bit of furniture. We can't negotiate the offer. But we made another profit, 130,000. So now we've still got well over $1 million. So it's been very, very good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, smash that like button. As I said, leave a comment and let me know if you've got any ideas for any other house designs. I'd definitely like some more ideas. The next one I'm going to do is the salon. Also the stay-at-home mum with two young daughters and a husband who goes to work obviously somewhere else, but she's a stay-at-home mum that does the salon downstairs. So that's the next one. If you've got any other ideas, as I said, leave it in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell next to it so you receive a notification every time I upload. It's been Brito's Gaming. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.